up, you guys? Aftershow Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more of the originals. This is season 1, episode 17, and it's titled Moon Over Bourbon Street. I hope you can see it in the background. Stupid glaringness of the glare. Hold on, actually. No, that doesn't. That actually makes the Vampire Diaries more visible. Could turn my lights off and do a nighttime reaction. That might work. Anyways, let's just get into this. I'm just excited to have my thing back there, to have the episodes and stuff, and the stupid glare from, I'm guessing, this light. Anyways, let's just get into it.
And the more difficult the process to become whole again. The pain may
on
fade,
track for finale birth,
but scars serve as a reminder of our suffering. We get lost in distractions, act out in frustration.
I mean, she said she wanted a
react with aggression.
You do recall that woman tortured our sister.
She also revealed the truth about our sister's treachery.
And as a consequence, Rebecca is gone forever.
A desire which she apparently harbored for quite some time.
Klaus, it has been a month. Now, I feel our sister's loss as deeply as you. I wonder what will become of your daughter. Have you forgotten what it was like to live beneath the threat of violence? We must work together, Klaus. Let's make the city whole again.
Well, you were each selected to represent your own communities.
And I'll honor that. However, issues which arise between factions, it'll come to me. Now, we are all, to some extent, responsible for the current chaos in the city. However, you have one very, very simple choice ahead of you here. You can all play nicely together.
not. No,
See, Davina, it's easy. All you have to do is try.
I am trying.
Trying and failing ever since you came back.
Excuse me. Don't talk about
When are you
Davina
gonna
like
stop
that.
being such a bitch to me, Monique? When you stop being weak? You're
You
supposed
killed
to be
your
the
sister.
hardest
You're an
worker.
idiot.
Shouldn't you be out there playing Fight Club with the rest of the frat boys?
That's just for pecking order. They already know who's the alpha.
Is that you? You chased my beautiful girl. Although I understand how.
You gotta try Tucker's ribs.
You know, word from the quarters, your boy Elijah's holding some kind of power summit. Guess who wasn't invited?
Where did you hear this?
Okay, hold on.
I guess that shows how much you're...
Okay, look, hold on a second. You were living as a wolf for all the time, okay? Now the second that you're a normal human again, you're just like, I want it all. Baby steps, okay? You only just got your, take what you have and make something of it. I understand that it's a crappy situation, okay? But you can't just assume things are going to change overnight. I don't like this guy. Yeah, Rebecca.
Are you serious? You're dividing up the city and the werewolves don't even get a say?
What the hell is she doing here?
Diego, sit.
There is not gonna be a peace if the werewolves are excluded. They want a seat at the table. And if they don't get one, I can guarantee that
Why
you
is
will
Power
all
Ranger
regret
going?
it.
You leave the werewolves out because of me?
I excluded them because they no longer reside in the French Quarter. My immediate concern is to end the mounting conflict here. Now, I can assure you, once this treaty is solidified, it will expand to include your people.
And until then,
That's
I should
what
tell them
I
what?
thought.
Sit, stay, roll over.
I would prefer
Yes.
that you remove yourself from the process altogether.
The wolves deserve a voice. Give them one.
Okay, but things can't change
I
overnight.
know it's the right thing to do.
I'm sorry, I'm with Elijah on this. You can't just give someone an inch and for them to take a mile,
You
you
should
know?
have seen your brother's face
Oh,
when
how
Haley
hilarious.
walked in. 10 minutes ago, I was fully naked.
Oh, then you served your purpose. Don't let me hold you up.
You O'Connell sure do love to piss off witches.
Don't touch her. Don't you dare hex her, I swear to God.
Really? The woman tried to blackmail me into stabbing you with the mystical knife of excruciating pain.
Well, New Orleans breeds nothing if not strange bedfellows.
We're tight with Genevieve. Maybe you could persuade her to help.
It won't do any good. These hexes, they start with magic, but as they take root, they alter the very chemistry of the brain.
I would have met you anywhere you wanted. I mean, not anywhere
At
Klaus
least she has
Mikaelson
someone
would
to
be,
talk
which could be
to.
pretty much, you know, anywhere. But you know what I mean.
I want you and all the guys who walked out on Klaus with you to join me.
Rounding up an army.
Can't take back the city without one.
You have nothing.
Have you learnt nothing?
No weapons, no allies. You go even close to the quarter and Elijah will kill you. That's if Klaus doesn't get you first.
A battle is brewing, T. While everyone's busy choosing sides,
Here is
we
an
want to
idiot.
find a way to take back our city, so...
You're an O'Connell. They are going to ask you to take my place at the table. Don't. Just leave. You never listened to just the thick head of yours. I prayed for you. And I got no answer. There's only blackness.
You own the Palace Royale Casino. You're one of the city's leading philanthropists. And according to my sources, you're the matriarch to a rather sizable drug trafficking empire. So why am I here?
Whatever you may think of me, my family's been a part of the human faction for years, which makes me uniquely qualified to take Father Kieran's place. I think you find it beneficial to have me on your side, even if it's just to prevent my less civil brethren from lashing out in ways that could prove painful to you. Have a good night.
If you want peace, you must begin with the werewolves. 100 years ago, they had a run at ruling this city. As of late, all they've had is time to watch their enemies tear down that legacy.
All the more reason why their enemies are reluctant to bring them to the table.
Take a
So
page
Klaus
from
is
the
on
enviable.
Haley's side.
Brother, if the table's the obstacle, remove it. You recall in 1720, the governor's desperation to secure our help to build the city's first levees.
Suggesting that I throw a party.
Since you're preoccupied, I'll intuit your flattering compliment. Thank you. I think I look stunning too.
I trust you've spent as much time fortifying alliances as you clearly have selecting that dress.
The witches
I
with
don't
an
like her.
increased share in cemetery tours. And I've given the Crescents a welcome back to humanity gift in the form of $100 chips to my casino. So,
He will represent the human faction until he's ready to resume.
and I suggest we make the most of our limited time together.
Right, go back to using her as your personal weapon.
I don't care whose side she ends up on, just that she's safe. Because we both know right now she isn't.
Oh, she's so pretty. You fucking check out a 16-year-old girl. You creep?
Diego.
Yeah, that's right. You give him the sick guy
You will
power.
be polite and welcoming.
Haley tells me that this peace treaty is important to you.
Yes, it certainly is. So much so, in fact, if anyone threatened to dismantle what I'm building here, I destroy everything they hold dear.
Curious why you'd seek her company. She seems so...
Because she's so
ordinary.
cute. I love her.
Well, sometimes ordinary is a welcome respite.
I thought I was
Except
your
if you're mad.
respite.
Oh, you are.
The kindness of your vampire heart.
Our hearts are more similar than you might realize. You see, long before I evolved, mine beat as a werewolf. I know your power.
You want to make me a hybrid? I put my pack first.
He
But I'm not
can't.
gonna let anything compromise my family line, especially becoming
You'd
some
end up
bloodthirsty
robbing,
vampire
because-
parasite.
That pride.
If you're not gonna kill me, then what the hell do you want?
Only to give you back the city that was taken from you. How is that for poignant?
Oh, you're on the werewolf side? I
Why
don't
would
get
I
it.
trust
This ring. I hadn't seen it for 1,000 years, and then it turned up hanging around the neck of a werewolf. A direct descendant of my biological father. I believe she gave him this ring.
Wait, so
as
you
a
have a
way
brother?
of freeing him.
How so?
Daylight rings shield vampires from the sun, so why
No.
not a moonlight ring
Had a brother.
to
I don't know.
protect werewolves from the curse? Think about it. No more breaking bones. No more losing control to the beast within.
So it's like the equivalent of the daylight rings.
What do I have to do?
Do they? Can they still bite people? I don't know.
You look,
Nervous. out of
16.
place, Short and distress.
I was gonna say pretty. I'm Oliver. So what's the name of the girl I'm about to ask to dance?
Her name is Monique.
Oh,